everything seems to be everything. And good afternoon. How you be? How you be? How you be, everybody? Thank you so very much for being here on this lazy Friday afternoon. At least it is for me. Mm. Oh, that Coke. Ooh, that Coca-Cola. It's slamming, yo. It's slamming. It's good. Man, I am just here. Um, check my DM is important. Man, all right, let me check my shit just to see. I'm sure it ain't important, but oh man, I was back there sleeping. I was resting. My wife got up this morning, and I'm gonna give y'all the effects of the double whammy. My wife got up this morning, and as a rule, when I'm on the air, stay out the kitchen because that rattling or that frying stuff it comes out over there because my studio is right next to the kitchen. Mm, mm, Beginning, I don't have anything from you. I don't have anything. I don't have anything here from you, man. So I don't know which inbox you're speaking from. I got something from Beautiful Love, and I'm answering your question. I don't see her on the page as of yet. Okay. So, question that she sent me. Beautiful Love, since you get on the page, I want to answer you. But let me go back to the factor that my wife fixed me breakfast this morning, and as a rule, I we don't have no noise going on in the kitchen. When I'm on there, washing dishes, frying because these microphones are very sensitive and it picks up even when I'm on the air and cars are going by. It picks up the noise of a car going by. Very sensitive mics. And but my wife on the show last night, she got this recipe for some biscuits from this older lady from down there in Mississippi, where she's from Webb, Mississippi, um, that she wanted to try on me. So normally she leaves about 9 o'clock in the morning, going to her mother's office. His house is where her office is, and she got up this morning. So what she getting up, and then I said, well, what you said, go there, Mississippi makes the best biscuits. Well, she got up and she said, I don't want to go in there and you gonna be hollering and stuff when I go in the kitchen, and I'd be making too much noise. So I said to her, well, go ahead. I mean, if you want to get up this morning and fix your husband some breakfast, some biscuits. Who am I to tell you not to fix no biscuits this morning? Okay? Yeah, I mean who who am I? So she got up, got in the kitchen, got to working on the pots and the pans, made biscuits from scratch, from scratch biscuits, and fried me some sausage and put a little jam on the biscuits and scrambled me some eggs. I didn't drink no coffee. I did that last night, and hmm gave me a big glass of milk. Big glass of milk. I'm a milk drinker, so I drank my big glass of milk and my biscuits. Ooh, and my biscuits was sure enough good. And after I ate the biscuits from scratch, homemade biscuits, not out of the Betty Crocker box or whoever that thing is y'all hit on the corner and you make your biscuits. Homemade. I felt like my good friend, the late Reverend Fred, sang pastor. Mm. Tamara Fox on the new page. Your ass been blocked, bitch.
You should sell it all day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Something about this biscuit. Oh, something about this biscuit.
Yeah, something about this biscuit. Man, yeah, that's Pastor Fred, the guy that I worked with on a couple of shows. Uh, stop when uh, passed on last year during the pandemic. To the young lady Tamara Fox on the new Facebook page, bitch, you have been blocked, uh, and you can't come back. Yeah, thank you so much, Pastor, for coming on in. And I like the song. I like his rendition of Rance Allen's something about the name Jesus. And the reason that I brought up my wife and her great accomplishment this morning, and I thanked her for that. Um, and some people, some men will probably get jealous because when was the last time that you had a woman to fix you some biscuits in the morning? When was the last? Hell, some of y'all are married to women or living with women who can't even cook. Yeah, that double whammy is what got them biscuits this morning. Hmm. You better go get y'all some double whammy. It'll get you some biscuits. Hmm. But I got to thinking while I was on the air about the good old days. The good old days. That was a time that women and we often talk about men showing appreciation to women. But what about the appreciation that women at one time in our history used to show to their men? Men, I understand that men and women are different in this, excuse me, day and time. But some things never change. Some things never change. In the good old days, a woman was taught how to cook by her mother and her grandmother. Now, his man said, I guess I ain't shit because I never had a woman fix me no biscuits. They give me some pussy, but no biscuits. Goddamn. So why is it that we find now that women don't cook? And I'm thinking about doing a fuck you Friday on that today. You can twerk, but you can't cook. You can shake your ass, but you can't shake a pot. Fortunately, my wife was raised in Webb, Mississippi. The Lord, I'm going to ride with her in the morning to the boonies for just a minute. My, 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 my wife was raised by her mother, who's an excellent she was taught to cook. Okay? She was taught to cook. Everything. Neck bones, ox tails, pig feet, collard greens, butter beans, black-eyed peas, cakes and pies. We're holding up right now on the chocolate cakes, but cakes and pies. And now she wanted to take this recipe of this older lady and make me some biscuits. Whereas the concept of a woman not knowing how to handle the household, where have them days gone? You remember when Saturday morning would come and Mama and them would get up and listen to the blues on the radio because that was the only day that you could get the blues. No. And see, here comes DC Tracy with that bullshit. Cause we gotta work too now. No, you motherfuckers just can't cook. Y'all think y'all too motherfucking good to cook. It doesn't mean that because you have a job, you ain't supposed to cook for your woman. Mm. You're looking for an excuse, DC. You just can't cook, goddammit. Your mama didn't teach you that. Because even in the day when your mother didn't have to go on a physical job, she had the house. She had the budget. I mean, had the budget. She had the household job. So are you telling me, women, now that you marry a man and because you work on a job too, that you're not supposed to cook a meal for your husband? What happened to the good old days where a woman understood that her responsibility, first of all, was to her husband and to the family? And she got up and she fixed the man a meal before he went to work. What happened to them days? Has times changed so? I said, one on here talking about she loved a man that cook. But isn't cooking, taking care of the household, a part of your job as a wife, as a woman, as a house caretaker? Let me go back to let me go back to Saturday morning. Let me go back to Saturday morning. Blues be playing. Them good old days of Johnny Taylor, Tyrone, Little Milton, Muddy Waters, all them guys back in the old days. Your mama put an apron on and be cleaning up the house. Made you as children wash the walls. You dust. When was the last time that you dust? In the good old days, that was a rag that was called the dust rag. Do y'all remember the dust rag? You had to dust all of the furniture. You had them good tables and stuff. You get yourself some lemon pledge. And you spray and you dust. When was the last time you dust at your house? When was the last time you had a broom at your house? Had a broom and a dustpan. You sweep. You had not the Swiffer test. You had to sweep and sweep it into the dustpan. You didn't sweep it over into a corner. Remember, when after every meal, you had to mop the floor. Y'all remember them days? Do y'all remember them days? You mop the floor with a clean mop. Lord have mercy. You know, them good old mops where you let it soak after a while, then you with bleach in it, then you wring that mop out so you didn't put the same dirt and the same mud back on the floor that you just took off. The good old days. Yeah, hands and knees cleaning the floor. Remember before the dryer that you took the sheets. Yeah, you took the sheets and you hung the sheets out on the clothesline. You remember those days? Do you remember those days? You hung the clothes out. I ain't seen a clothesline and I don't know when. I didn't see, I don't know what a clothespin looked like no more. Something that my wife does not use, and I'm glad because I don't, we'd have a problem with it. Hey, Rita. The what you call that thing? The dishwasher. You got one, don't use it. Because your dishes ain't clean when you put them in the dishwasher. You put all that little green stuff in it. Mm. We wash dishes at my house by hand. When I was a little boy, we had uh, a little rack that we would put the dishes in. As you wash them, you put them in this little rack for the plates and stuff. And my great grandmama had another little thing that she would do with it. She boiled some water in a tea kettle. Because you know when the water was hot, the tea kettle goes tweet, tweet, tweet. And you pour scalding hot water on the dishes to sanitize them. Lord have mercy. Then you didn't just take the dishes and put them up in the cabinet. You dry the dishes. Yeah, that's what it's called, dish rack. You dry the dishes. Old folk would put bleach in everything, including the bath water. Mm. Lord have mercy. Remember when women would put a little bleach in the bath water? Kept your cootie cat clean. Kept the germs away. When women were putting bleach in the water, the cootie cats didn't get all infected. You could get some bad sperm up in your pussy, but if you had some bleach in there, the old folk felt that gap. You been out to that club down there to the juke joint tonight. You need to put some of this bleach in your bath water and sit there and soak a minute. Because you probably went out there behind the club or got there in that boy's car and you don't want to get none of that bad girl disease. This bleach will get it out. They believed in Clorox. Good old days. That was a douche bag in every bathroom. And you ladies remember a douche bag? Now bleaching the pussy gonna burn. No, it don't, baby. Not if you're in the water. Not in the water. What's your name? Charlene Burchett? What you wash your pussy with? The red bag. I didn't know what the red bag was for years. I'm what you call a hot water bag. I remember it had that long cord on it, that long white cord with that end on it. When I was a young boy, I would preach and sing in the mirror in the bathroom. 8, 9 years old. And I needed a microphone. And I didn't know that little red bag in the bathroom. Well, I never thought about its purpose or that it had a purpose. I remember the day I grabbed the little thing because it had a little cord on it. I'd be squalling in the mirror, getting my hoop together at 9 years old, singing, holding the little thing up to my mouth, just a singing. Yeah. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Then when I found out what it was for. So, but those were the good old days. Women used to wear bras, good bras. You didn't go to the dollar store and get no bras. Your mama and them, your grandmama wouldn't let you go to the dollar store. Y'all remember them bras with them 8 hooks on the back? Mama and them said that you had to spend good money to get a good bra. Hold your titties up so they won't be sagging by the time you're 20. Yeah. If you had big titties, them 40-fold titties, you didn't go. I see some of y'all walk with the little cheap bras on. It be straining the bra because the bra is supposed to hold your titties up. The back line of the bra is supposed to come straight around. Hold up your titties. But some of y'all got them big old titties, them size 44 titties, and a 44-cent bra. Poor bra just be straining to stay on you. How? Remember when the girls, the ladies used to have bra girdles. Yeah, you're right, girl. The strap is looking like it's about to cut into the back at any time. Yeah, you had a girdle. Some of y'all don't know what a girdle is. You should. Yeah, I know some of the girls don't wear no bras no more. They need to. You ain't got no business being 20 years old and your titties hang down here. If you start supporting your titties, when your titties start maturing, when your titties get old, they ain't gotta hang down to your knees. If you get yourself a good bra and train your titties. Titties have to be trained. You had panty holes. You remember on Sunday mornings you had to go to the store for your mama. Lord, I got a run in my stocking. Boy, run down there to the store and get me some stocking, and they tell you what color and what size, and it came in a little cardboard thing, and you have to go down there and get them. They had a half slip and a full slip. See, I was raised by women who took pride in being women, who had style and who had class. What you said, Tasha, you want a coffee can? Yeah, they came in coffee, and you know, if you was an usher at the church, you had to have some off-white uh, stockings back in the day. Yeah, y'all remember that. But where has the good old days gone? A lot of these young girls breast hang because they have been breastfeeding. No, these young girls ain't breastfeeding. They Similacking babies now. That's the reason these babies be retarded. And they acting retarded. Because God gave you a titty for a reason. I thank God for that. God gave you a titty for a reason. Gonna never say that thing for the fishnets, okay. Yeah. What you think God gave you a titty for? God knew that you were going to produce babies. Mm. He put the nutrients that the baby needs in the titty. All of the nutrients that the baby needed is in the titty. Y'all fucked around, so listen to white folk. They created a chemical that keeps your child incarcerated, that keeps your child slow, that keeps his ass retarded, that programs him to be the crazy motherfucker that he is now. Chemicals. Chemicals. You let the white man become smarter than God. God made you and God gave you everything that you needed. And in the good old days, the good old days, white folk have always been lazy. That's the reason on a plantation they had the black mamas suck it off of the titty of a black woman. White babies sucking the black titty. No wonder that the white man that was sucking on the titty of the black woman found himself excited by the black woman because he had, good God Almighty, the DNA of the black woman in his stomach. Mm. Something like it's not good for your children. When you break down the chemicals, and I did a show on that a couple of years ago. I don't know what that material it is. That talks about all like you think you white. Hmm. Why do I think I'm white, Barbara Jones Wallington? And let me tell those of you on my new Facebook page something. I I let a lot of you all come on my page to block you. I wanted the numbers up. You were no good to me but for numbers. Because you're automatically going to get blocks off of my page anyway. Like you think you white. Bitch, I bet you ain't got the nerve to call me and tell me why you think I think I'm white. I bet you, bitch, you ain't got the nerves to, Barbara Jones Wallington. And Barbara Jones Wallington. Why you use the name Wallington if you don't think you white? Huh? Come on, bitch. Call me. 901 231 9239. I bet your pussy ain't don't get wet enough for you to call me and tell me you're a bad bitch on the page. I think I'm white. I bet you ain't bitch enough to call me and tell me and explain to me why I'm white. I think I'm white. Because I don't act like a dumb nigga. I don't work on the white man's job. I believe in making money. I don't hang around you dumb motherfucking ass Negroes. No. Call me, bitch. I think I'm white. And you know why a whole lot of white folk gonna vote for me? Because I'm a tell them point blank. Since the question was asked to me, what you gonna do for the white people if you become mayor of the city? I'm gonna make it safer for you. I might save your life, Mr. White Man. Because these niggas that's around here robbing, killing, and stealing, we're gonna lock their motherfucking asses up. That's what I'm gonna do for you. I didn't think you were gonna call me. You ain't no real woman, baby. See, I'm not one of them, yeah, hey nigga, hey mine, you know mine, see mine. You got mine every third or fourth words. See, because let me share with you in case you don't know. I'm a very intelligent motherfucker. I did TV for years, never said a cuss word other than damn. And if I was in certain atmospheres of media now, I wouldn't cuss the way I am on mine. I know the game, baby. But this is just my medium, and I do what the fuck I want. I've been on national TV shows. Didn't call them motherfuckers no motherfuckers. I can intelligently put a dumb motherfucker in a dumb motherfucker's place. But we have that segment. But locking them up won't solve the issues that plague the black communities. Just my okay. What is the plague of the black community? Oh, locking some of them motherfuckers up is going to help them. It's going to help us when we set criterias and let the criminal know that you don't run a motherfucking thing. Somebody said you don't know more about a woman's body than a woman. Yeah, I do. Cause bitch, some of y'all wouldn't be stinking if y'all know anything about your goddamn body. See, y'all make these statements, but y'all won't call me. Yeah, I do. In many instances, I know more about a woman's body than you do. Mm-hmm. Because some of y'all don't even know when your pussy stink. You don't know when you must as a goat. You smell like a goat. Looking like a lily in a vatty and smelling like a skunk in the alley. I'm all for over policing. I'm all for using the curfew laws that we have on the book. I guess you can. You can stink so long. We need to have youth outreach programs to get the young kids busy before becoming criminals. Man, Grady called me. That's the mammoth's job. It's your mammoth's job for the outreach. That's where the outreach starts. I will have a program ran by Dr. Ryan Futrell, who already has a boys mentoring program. And we will utilize his idea that is working successfully in his program that the city tried to steal. But see, we got to come to the realization. Y'all want to play like some of our children want to be saved. There are many of our young people, because you didn't do your job at the house like they used to do in the good old days, them motherfuckers can't be saved. They too far gone. You don't want to see it. You don't want to realize. Huh? You don't want to realize. You want to play the nice game. But there are young people that's robbing and killing, carjacking. We can't save them. Y'all done whoop their ass when they supposed to get an ass whooping. Now you want us to save them. Last I checked, women wasn't having. Motherfucker, C. Clinton called me. Don't be a bitch. Whether you're a man or a woman, I'm gonna block you off the page, brother, or sister, whatever you are. Call me and make your comments. 901-231-9239. Make another comment, and I'm blocking you off of the YouTube page. I ain't trying to save them either, motherfucker. I ain't trying to save your children. Call me or get blocked. I ain't trying to save your children. It's your job to save your children. Your job. If we can steer them in the right directions, good. I'll have a program for that. But don't you bring them bad motherfuckers into this world. You don't do your job. You don't try to save your child's life. But you want the world and society to change it? Quit fucking. How you stop it? Quit fucking. That's how you do it. Quit fucking. You are responsible for your own child. Well, his daddy is too. You knew when you fucked that motherfucker that he wasn't going to be around. You were just a hoe that gave up some pussy. Lord have mercy. Do I have to make it so plain to y'all? You gave up your pussy. I'm a single parent. Well, God damn it. What makes you a single? What makes you a single parent? You. You didn't wait till you got married. Lord have mercy. You went out fucking with all the pills, all the condoms. You were still fucking. I got the book, man, 48 Powers, 48 Laws somewhere. When you fuck them behind the club, because you bought your 5-piece wing pack, got you some celery and some carrots, a roll, and a champagne. And you fucked the motherfucker because he had a car. You didn't know his name. I see that motherfucker ain't called me yet. C. Clinton. You didn't become a victim. Quit calling yourself, because you got a baby, a victim. He fucked you behind the club. You were holding a hot water meter. He pulled your dress up, stuck dick up your ass, fucked you, calmed, and you gave you $2 for a Coke 45, and goddamn it, you got pregnant. You ain't no victim. But to nothing but your own actions. You're a victim to your actions. So quit telling this lie. Quit going around here talking about it take 2 parents. You didn't think about that when you was fucking. Lord have mercy. Coke 45 used to be good too. You want to think about when you fucking? All you wanted was some dick. It starts at the house. Scripture says, train up a child in the way that he should go, not in the way that he wants to go. And when he gets old, he won't depart from it. You ain't training him. You letting him go. You ain't whooping no ass. When parents were whooping ass, and everybody in the community could whoop your ass, we didn't have incarceration like we have it now. See, now some of y'all ain't nothing but hoes. You ain't nothing but hoes. You fuck anything, anybody, anywhere. You're fucking anywhere. Anybody. Nigga can in your ear. Here's some pussy. You want some pussy? I got some pussy. You're sucking every dick that you, and y'all just ain't swallowing the babies no more. Could just swallow the babies and let them badass motherfuckers be in your stomach. You might shit them out. I don't know. But we've got to come to the realization, and that's what I'm going to bring to you as the mayor, is realization. You can't save all of them. What you going to do to save the kids? No, motherfucker. What did you do to save your child? I can't do nothing with it. Then that says something about you. When you say, oh, it's 3 minutes, I'm 3 minutes over. When you say that you can't do nothing with your child, you fucked up. How in the world you hold a baby in your womb for 9 months, shit that little motherfucker out of your ass, clothing sometimes, feeding sometimes, let him live under your roof, and you can't do nothing with it. What does that say about you? Well, I think we need to cut it all out. Then tell you what you do, how you cut it off. Keep your dress down, your pants up, and your legs closed. You can't live in my house and don't get no ass whooping. I'm going to be the only motherfucker in my house, that control it. My house. I hear children talking about my house. You ain't got no motherfucking house. Because I'm your parent, I provide a place for you to live. But it ain't your house. See, when it's your house, you pay a little something on the mortgage. When it's your house, when the utility bill comes along, you pay the utility bill. When the cable bill comes every month, when the insurances have to be paid. That's why I don't believe in grown folk living with the folk. I had to become a man. And y'all sisterifying a lot of y'all boys. You wonder why your son mistreats his woman, his wife? You wonder why? You made him that way. You made him that way. You made him that way. You taught him no responsibility. You can't do it. I said, man, get your own motherfucking house. Because ain't shit that belong to you. See, too many of you got grown-ass children and you refuse to live your life. Because you're still trying to live your children's life. You still trying to provide for grown-ass children. See, Clifford, I ain't got to give you no motherfucking scripture. The scripture is between my legs, motherfucker. Wrap your mouth around my dick, motherfucker, and I'll spew scripture all the way down your motherfucking throat. You're blocked, motherfucker. You coward motherfucker. You refuse to live. You refuse to have a good time. You refuse to have a man because your children live in your house and got the nerve to tell you they don't approve. Why the fuck they do that at? In the good old days, there were some things that you were scared to say to your mama. Have mercy. I said something in her house. She was in a wheelchair. And she said, boy, come here so I can slap you. Yeah, I'm a grown man, 38 years old with my own everything. What did I do? Take them glasses off so I don't break your glasses. You know you can't see worth a damn. And she slapped the shit out of me. But I thank her for that slap. I think that I still have the respect for her to know that if I say, you can't slap me, I'm grown, I could never go back to her house again. Yeah, Fitzpatrick, Roberto, whatever it is. Yeah, spoiling these little motherfuckers. And that's the reason they're not good husbands. They're not good providers because you did all of their providing for them. Speak today, Pastor. You did all of the providing. You didn't make him clean up behind himself. They ain't cut my YouTube off, motherfucker, because I'm looking at the YouTube right now. You just don't. Quit dumb, motherfucker. Quit worrying me. The reason your son is not good to his wife, the reason that your son won't get up and go get a job and take care of his family is because you took care of his grown ass. I'm looking at YouTube right now, so I don't know what you're talking about. And y'all still come on, commenting. Your children, yeah, no, and you. I said, she asked me something, I said, yeah, no. It's better than yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. And I find because of that teaching that at 64 years old, I find myself saying yes, ma'am, and no, sir, to young folk. You don't want to put your child out your house. Where he gonna go? In the motherfucking place he wants. Because I don't feel bad if I prepared the way for you to go. Can't stay in my house forever. The reason some of your children ain't nothing is because you train them to be nothing. Rule you. You let your day. But I implore you to download the XOD network. Okay? I implore you to do it just like that. The SOD network. They're always trying to shut me down, Sister Dorothy Johnson. But God is just still good. If I got some green lint on my head while you're watching, I'm watching you on the XOD network now. It's just not on the full screen. Baby, what are you watching me on? Or sir, brother, what are you watching me on? You know, it depends on what you're watching me on. The screen is going to be the screen. If you're at home on the TV, it's going to be TV size. If it's on your cell phone, it's going to be cell phone size. Okay? 2319239. I'm here in overtime for the midday show. I'm here. Praise the Lord. I'm here. I am on the air. Who is this?
Hi, this is New Evan.
Okay. YouTube aspirations going here. So I would love. I had a subject last night that I did. What was the subject that I did last night? Because I talked about that marriage race. What was I talking about last time? See, I don't know why it would be offline, Marie. Because I'm looking at it YouTube right now. But I'm having problems with all of my systems. So I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it. I'm going off the air and I'm going to call my guy that goes inside my computer and twerks these little things. All independent women, thank you. Somebody said, yes, so about what your breasts are really supposed to do. Why they won't let me be great? Because I am great. You don't let anybody allow you to be great. You just be great. I'll be back at 7 p.m. tonight. I'm going to check out some things. I hope I can catch up with my engineer. See if he's at home. And I'm going to cut y'all off. Let's number. Number. Okay. Oh, Instagram will always be fine. It's a sub unit all by itself.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
They'll call me back. All right, y'all. Streaming problems is. But I'll find out. Until we meet again. Top of the evening to you. Oh, I ain't got the camera off on y'all. Yeah, never. Let me do this. This.